The oil and gas industry is a global powerhouse, shaping economies and influencing geopolitics. For over a century it has provided the lifeblood of modern civilization, energy. From powering vehicles to heating homes and fueling industries, oil and gas have become indispensable. The discovery of oil, often referred to as black gold, marked a turning point in human history. This viscous liquid, found deep underground, possessed an immense capacity to release energy, far exceeding that of any previously known fuel source. The realization of oil's potential triggered a global rush to locate and extract this valuable resource, forever altering the course of industrial development and international trade. Almost every aspect of our modern world relies on these hydrocarbons in some way. As we move forward, the oil and gas industry faces new challenges and opportunities. Oil and gas are fossil fuels, formed over millions of years from the remains of ancient marine organisms. As these organisms died, they sank to the ocean floor, gradually forming layers of sediment. Over time, heat and pressure transformed this organic matter into hydrocarbons, the building blocks of oil and gas. Geologists play a crucial role in locating these hidden reservoirs of energy. They employ a variety of techniques, including seismic surveys, to map the Earth's subsurface. These surveys use sound waves to create images of underground rock formations, revealing potential oil and gas traps. Once a potential reservoir is identified, exploratory wells are drilled to confirm the presence of hydrocarbons. Successful exploration is just the first step in a long and intricate process. The extraction of oil and gas is a complex and technologically advanced process. Drilling rigs, both onshore and offshore, are used to bore deep into the Earth's crust, reaching the reservoirs where these hydrocarbons are trapped. Onshore rigs operate on land, while offshore rigs are mounted on platforms or ships, capable of drilling in deep ocean waters. The drilling process involves rotating a drill bit, a heavy metal tool with cutting teeth, to penetrate the rock formations. A special drilling fluid, known as mud, is circulated down the well bore to lubricate the bit, remove rock cuttings, and maintain pressure. Once the well reaches the reservoir, specialized equipment is used to bring the oil and gas to the surface. The extracted hydrocarbons are then transported through pipelines or tankers to refineries and processing plants. The production phase of the oil and gas industry is a testament to human ingenuity and engineering prowess. Crude oil, as it comes from the ground, is a mixture of hydrocarbons that must be refined to separate them into usable products. Refineries are large industrial complexes that process crude oil through various stages of heating, separation, and chemical conversion. One of the primary processes in a refinery is fractional distillation. This process heats crude oil to different temperatures, causing the various hydrocarbon components to vaporize and condense at different points in a distillation tower. This separation allows for the production of gasoline, diesel fuel, kerosene, and other petroleum products. Natural gas, often found alongside oil, also undergoes processing to remove impurities and separate its components. Natural gas processing plants ensure that the gas meets quality standards for distribution to consumers. These complex processes require significant investments in infrastructure and skilled labor. The oil and gas industry plays a pivotal role in meeting the world's insatiable demand for energy. Fossil fuels account for a significant portion of global energy consumption, powering transportation systems, industries, and homes. The availability of affordable and reliable energy is crucial for economic growth and development. Oil in particular is a major driver of global trade, with oil tankers crisscrossing the oceans to connect producers and consumers. The Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, or OPEC, exerts considerable influence on oil prices, impacting global energy markets and international relations. However, the industry's reliance on fossil fuels has raised concerns about climate change and environmental degradation. This has led to a growing focus on transitioning to cleaner and more sustainable energy sources. The oil and gas industry faces increasing pressure to reduce its environmental footprint. The environmental impact of oil and gas exploration and production is a subject of intense debate. Concerns include habitat disruption, oil spills, and the release of greenhouse gases. The industry has taken steps to mitigate these impacts, such as implementing stricter safety regulations and investing in environmental remediation. The debate over hydraulic fracturing or fracking highlights the complex trade-offs involved in energy production. Fracking has unlocked vast reserves of natural gas, reducing reliance on coal and lowering greenhouse gas emissions. However, concerns remain about potential groundwater contamination and seismic activity. As the world seeks to transition to a more sustainable energy future, the oil and gas industry faces the challenge of adapting to a changing energy landscape. The future of the oil and gas industry will likely involve a greater emphasis on sustainability and environmental responsibility. The oil and gas industry stands at a crossroads. While it continues to play a vital role in meeting global energy needs, the imperative to address climate change and transition to a more sustainable energy future is undeniable. Technological advancements offer promising avenues for reducing the environmental impact of oil and gas operations. Carbon capture and storage technologies aim to capture carbon dioxide emissions and store them underground, preventing their release into the atmosphere. Enhanced oil recovery techniques, such as injecting carbon dioxide into oil reservoirs, can increase production while simultaneously sequestering carbon. Many oil and gas companies are already investing in solar, wind, and geothermal energy, recognizing the growth potential of these sectors. The future of energy will likely involve a diverse mix of sources, with oil and gas continuing to play a role alongside renewables. By fostering innovation, investing in new technologies, and collaborating with stakeholders, the industry can navigate the challenges ahead and emerge as a responsible steward of our planet's resources.